Hi guys, welcome back, and for the new watchers, new subbies, welcome to my channel. First of all, I want to show you guys the polishes that I got from Madame Glam. Let me turn this off really fast. They are absolutely gorgeous. Here we have this light blue color, and it's called Guardian Angel. Then we have this beautiful neon yellow, and it's called Limoncillo. A little turquoise one, and it's called Prosperity. That's a color. This pink one here is called Inner Peace, and it's a beautiful light pink color. Then we have Crystal Ball, and it's a nice mint color. So for this design, we are going to be using a mixture of these, as well as this Perfect Purple. It's a beautiful, beautiful purple color. But these are the colors that they sent me. So here I have this hand already done. I do need to apply cuticle oil because my hands have been very, very dry. So now let me show you really fast how I apply my Gel X nails first. We already did these, and now we are going to be going in with these two. Now first off, we are going to etch. Let me move these really fast before I spill everything. Okay, so first of all, we are going to go in and etch the bottom of the nail. I already did a little bit of that one, so we're going to go ahead and finish it. So there is that. Now the pinky. The pinky is a little bit harder because it is a lot smaller. I'm spilling everything. Okay, so there is that. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and dust off the inside of it, as well as this side. Okay, now I am going to go in with my hand file, and this is a 180 grit, and we're going to file. I used to do lateral sides or going horizontally, but now I'm going to go vertically, just because I've read that since the nail grooves of our natural nail go vertical, and so that's why we're doing that. I did already push back my cuticles, so make sure you do that first. Now we're going to lightly remove the shine from our natural nails. You can also go in with a buffing block. Okay, so there is that. Now we're going to remove the dust with a lint wipe and some alcohol. We're going to remove the excess debris that we have on there. And now we're going to go in with our protein bond. Make sure this is on. Make sure you don't get any of it on your skin. And I just did. If you do get any, go in with your alcohol and clean it. Obviously, you don't want any product on your nail bed. I mean, sorry, no. Oh my goodness. Excuse that. You don't want any product on your skin, because obviously you can cause an allergic reaction, and we don't want that. So now we are going to be going in with this 6-in-1 nail glue gel from Gel Like EC. And we're going to apply it to our nails. There's a piece of... And again, try to avoid getting it on your skin. Now to go to the cuticle area, just push it back just a tiny bit. And do the same on this side. I thought I had seen a little piece of lint. There we go. Okay. So now we're going to put it in the lamp and cure it. Okay, once they are cured, we're going to go ahead and apply the extensions. Where's my glue? Okay. So first we are going to apply a thin layer to where the nail bed will go. And then we put the excess from the brush on the cuticle area. Now when I apply these, I don't put it straight to the cuticle area. I put it a little bit before that. Let me turn on my lamp really fast. So I put it right before it, and then I slide it in. Oops, sorry. Slide it in, and then apply pressure downwards. And there's that. Now we're just going to flash cure it really quick. And I absolutely love that there's no air pockets, except there's a little bit excess at the free edge, which is completely fine. And then we're going to go ahead and cure really fast. Okay, so now that is done. It's nice and cured. So now we're going to move on to the next nail. And again, first we're going to apply a thin layer to where the nail bed is going, and then the excess from the brush, apply it at the cuticle area. Now it is a pinky, so it doesn't need a whole lot. And then when we apply close to the cuticle area, and then slide down. Here we go. We're going to flash cure really fast, just to make sure the nail stays put. And then we're going to go ahead and cure. All right, so let's turn this one off for now. I think we're actually good with this. Okay. I feel like it's too dark over here. There we go, a lot better. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead. I like to measure with my nail tip cutter, depending on where it lands, like the nail, where the free edge lands. So we're going to measure over here and cut that same length. You measure the cuticle area, still way too long. I think we're going to leave it like that because I do have to file. That seems just about right. This one needs a little bit more, but we're going to go ahead and file. All right, so now I like to go this way rather than this. Yeah, I like to go this way rather than sideways. Now my finger is crooked, so I'm going to try to make it a little bit straighter with the nail tip. Now let's measure it. Still a little bit too long. Okay, that's about right. Now this one, I'm just going to straighten it up. There is that. Now we're going to go with our hand file. And we're going to make sure that it's nice and flush, as well as we're going to be buffing off the shine from the nail tip. And it's a full cover, so we have to do it completely. And that's just so the gel can adhere. Now we're going into the pinky, doing the same. I like to go into the cuticle area first. Okay, there is that. Remove the dust. Now we're going to clean all the nails just because they do get a little bit of the dust. Now for the base, I do like to use the Vanillisa in the color Nude Pink. Let me just make sure these are dry. Excuse me. All right, so we are going with this color. Now it's not super pigmented, which I absolutely love. Now I did get some on my skin. Oops. So I do have to go back and clean it up. Okay. Now if you hear snoring, my husband's asleep in the living room. He fell asleep, and so that's what you guys are hearing. Where's my brush? Here it is. Going in with a brush really fast, cleaning up around my skin, around the cuticle area. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and cure. All right, so now we are going to be making the outline for this. me see, this one's Marble Marble. And we are going to be using the Limoncello. And I like to make the outline a little bit with a brush first. And let me show you, because I wasn't doing it off camera, but let me show you guys really fast. I like to grab my brush and wipe it on the brush of the polish. That way I can get some on my brush, on my liner, and then I go in. Let's measure. I still need a little bit more. Okay. That seems about right. Now I am going to get a little bit more. Actually, we're going to go ahead and cure. And the reason why I want to cure is because sometimes I am very, not sometimes, always. And just like right now. Okay. I'm making a big mess. So I am going to go in with my brush again and clean around my skin. Obviously, once again, you don't want to cure that just because you will cause an allergic reaction. So you got to be very careful. And I just take some off, so I need to go back and fix that. And I got it on my skin again. Awesome. So again, clean it. God bless you, baby. And then we're going to cure. Alright, so there is a Frenchie. Now we're going to go in with the middle finger, which is an outline. Grab my brush, dip it in here. And the reason why I don't want to put some on the, and like a little plate, is because I waste a lot of polish that way. Okay, so I just realized that I did it on the wrong nail. Good thing we haven't cured. There's that. Clean up the cuticle area. Remove that hair and cure. Alright, so now that is done. I am going to clean my nails really fast once again. Okay, now to do the marble, I am going to apply, let me bring this one over. You know what, first let me do so we're going to use pink. Add the colors, what I meant is add it to the tray. So there is that. I forgot what colors we used. I think it was this one. Purple. Yellow. I think yellow was in where the purple is at, but it's alright. And this prosperity. It's like a teal color. Okay, the trick to this marble is applying a base gel. We're going to add a thin layer first. And then in the center, we're going to add a bigger blob. And the reason why we do that is because it's going to spread anyway. So we're going to grab our brush. Let me flip it over so it can pull in the center. We're going to grab your gel brush and let me see, am I on frame? Okay, yes. We're going to scoop it. And we're just going to simply apply and if it's too much, you go back in with your brush. Whatever color you may need, go back in and dip. We're missing yellow on this side and a little bit on this side. Over here, I think we're missing a little bit of blue. And that's how I like my nails, so that is going to be getting cured. I like to wipe in the lateral sides as well as a free edge before curing. Let me move this and we're going to go ahead and cure. Alright, we're just going to flash cure really fast because we want to try to hurry. Let me bring this on over again. You see how I use too much whenever I apply it on a little dish? I just waste a whole lot. So we're going to apply a thin layer. And then in the center, we're going to apply a little bit more. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and pick up our colors. And then apply it. There it is for me. That's perfect. Again, we're going to clean up the edges and the free edge and make sure the cuticle area is not flooded, and then cure. Alright, so now I'm going to make sure they're clean again because of the lint from that. The little mat leaves a lot of lint, so now we're going to go in with our top coat. We're going to be using the Koopa. And we're going to apply our top coat. I'm exhausted, guys. It's been a long week. My son's teething growing in his molars, so it's been a week. I just ended up touching that one. And it was the last week for my daughter for school, and so we've had quite a few activities to do. Well, not activities, but go out and buy stuff for the class, for them to have snacks, and all that good stuff. I like to go back in with my brush and make sure there's no puddling anywhere. And then I do my thumb last. Wipe the lateral sides, the free edge. And again, the reason why I do that is so it doesn't deform my nails when I apply the polish. I already did the top coat on my thumb really fast off camera, and now we are curing really fast. Now I am on the hunt for a new lamp. This one actually works really good. It's just, I don't know. I want a different one. So if you have any suggestions, go ahead and leave that down in the comments below. Hopefully I'll get a new one soon. I don't do a lot of nails, so I don't know if I should just wait. Just because I do have my son at home, so it's kind of hard to do nails while I'm watching him. But maybe I'll just wait until I can open up my salon like full time. Alright, so there is that. They have the top coat already. Now we are going in with the cuticle oil around the cuticle area. Hopefully it don't spill and make a mess. And you rub it in. You don't want to flood your cuticle like that one. That one had too much oil. But I like to apply it underneath as well, just because my hands are too dry in general. I just feel like applying too much oil takes away from the nails. Like when you go to take your pictures, obviously if you want to put that on after a lot, that's fine. Ow. I ended up hitting myself. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys until the next time. Bye!